Wave height consequences of Earth's sudden stop. Imagine the Earth, our home, coming to a sudden, complete stop. The consequences would be catastrophic, far beyond anything we can easily comprehend. One of the most devastating impacts would be on our oceans. Water, unlike solid ground, possesses inertia. This means it resists changes in motion. A sudden stop would cause the oceans to surge forward, creating colossal waves unlike anything witnessed in recorded history. Initially, the water would surge towards the equator. This is because the Earth's rotation creates a centrifugal force, causing a bulge of water around the equator. When the rotation ceases, this bulge would collapse. The water, no longer held in place by centrifugal force, would rush towards the poles. This massive displacement of water would generate immense waves, adding to the already catastrophic situation. But the water isn't the only thing in motion. The atmosphere, too, retains its rotational momentum. It would continue moving at hundreds of miles per hour relative to the suddenly stopped Earth. This creates global hurricane-force winds, whipping across the oceans with unimaginable force. These winds would become a primary driver in the formation and amplification of massive waves. Estimating the exact height of these waves is incredibly complex. It depends on numerous factors, making precise predictions nearly impossible. The shape of the ocean basins plays a crucial role. The depth of the water and the duration of the wind's impact are also critical factors. All these variables interact in complex ways, making any estimate an educated guess at best. What we can say with certainty is that these waves would exceed anything in recorded history. The initial surge alone could create waves hundreds of feet high. Some speculate that waves could even reach thousands of feet in height. These wouldn't be neat, predictable swells like those surfers dream of. Instead, imagine chaotic, turbulent walls of water, driven by both the initial surge and the relentless force of the atmosphere. Such waves would be capable of obliterating coastlines. They would reshape continents, leaving an indelible mark on the Earth's surface. The destructive power would be almost incomprehensible. Coastal areas would be completely submerged. The erosion of land masses would be unprecedented, altering the very geography of our planet. The immediate impact would be widespread and devastating. As the water redistributes across the planet, global flooding would occur. The extent of this flooding would depend on the final distribution of water and the altered topography of the Earth. The lack of rotation would also drastically alter the climate. The cessation of the Coriolis effect would lead to extreme and unpredictable weather events. The familiar patterns of weather would vanish. The planet would become a drastically different, far more hostile environment. Towering waves are just one consequence of this sudden, unimaginable event. The Earth as we know it would be unrecognizable.